Okay, so I just wanted to show you a couple things real quick. So I just threw in Handyman Austin since that is the one of the primary places that you wanted to start bringing in leads and focus on. So basically, I just typed in the main keyword. Okay, Handyman. So I grabbed this top map listing. So let's go ahead and click it. Now that the one above it is an ad. We can consider running one of these ads as well. There's another one there. But that's optional. That's a good way to get stuff rolling quick, but it's not 100% necessary. So basically, now what makes a high quality Google My Business map listing? Okay, first off, there's about 650 characters that you can fit in here. That's a short description of your business. Now, in that description, it helps to go ahead and put your keywords in it, especially the top 20. I wouldn't really go much deeper than that, especially because there's not a lot of space there. So you put in your keywords, kind of make it look natural, and that helps a big time. Google loves to see you properly utilizing their assets because there's only one thing that Google loves the most, and that's Google. So next is number of photos. So I'm just going to quickly go through this and count them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 pictures of your team is a good idea. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, cool. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 40, about 50, about 60. Holy crap. It's a smart guy. That's why he's ranking so well. He's got a lot of photos, and he hasn't necessarily even uploaded them. Oh, no, he did. He pretty much uploaded all of these himself. So that's smart. Regularly uploading photos to it. Very good idea. Okay. So there's that. And the next thing is citations. NAP citations, name, address, phone number. Okay, now Mr. Dunright, he's got 42 citation sources. Not bad there, buddy. Okay, just kind of show you some other businesses. You can get up to 100, 150. So I would definitely, we'd want to beat him. We'd want to have more photos. We'd want to have more text. We'd want to have more citations. Everything has to be done better than your opponent. Okay. Next, let's go and check out what is called the organic rankings. Okay, so there's the map. Next is the organic. So I skipped Yelp and Home Advisor because they're easy to beat. And I went here to Mr. Handyman. So I came over here and threw him in another one of my tools. Now, these are pretty decent metrics, but there's something here that gives us an advantage. If we went the route of building one local lead gen website, it would be that Google basically, as of about, I want to say about early 2000s, they basically made it so that the search results have more leverage if they're local businesses. So this is a nationwide business here. And because of that, it's not going to have as much pull as like a localized website. Now, that being said, let's just say you don't want to go that route and you actually want to have one big website with separate service pages of the areas. That's fine. That's fine. We would just utilize some more keywords here in this page address. Basically, this is the path. So we would have, you know, yourwebsite.com/ Austin Handyman or whatever, specific keyword you're wanting to rank for. And then we would point that map listing. See how it's got the websites? We would point that at that particular page. Okay. And then we would backlink to that page. Now they've got good metrics, but they don't seem to have a lot of backlinks, which is rather shocking. So let's kind of look a little closer here. Also, let's talk about the difference between do follow and no follow backlinks. Now, do follow means the power is being transferred from the site that's pointing the link, whereas no follow technically doesn't carry any weight, but they're still good to have. Okay, so he's only got so many of these pointing to this South Austin Lakeway, South Austin Lakeway, South Austin. So yeah, he only has so many pointing. So we could easily beat him out of this area quick. And let's see the frequency. So August, May, February. Jesus. One link in 2016, one link in 2017, two in 2018. I typically do one a day. We can even go crazier than that and do multiples a day at first just to get that power hitting quick. But you got to be careful. You don't want to get sandbagged. So that's why I tend to do one a day. It's a nice, slow, steady drip, constantly working towards your goal, which is dominance in an area. And it doesn't raise too many flags. It doesn't raise an eyebrow. So that just kind of shows you that they're not really targeting these areas as seriously as they should. So between the map citations, the backlinks, and one last thing, let's also go look at their website itself. That's good. They should have a inner job details. Yeah, that's okay. But the problem with a button going to a contact form is you just lost 10% of your leads. You want that contact form everywhere. I'm glad to see this big fat phone number. That's excellent. You want the phone number big and up top. And by the way, you want that phone number up there on every page. You also want that contact form up high on the top of every page. So let's see how much content they have. Not that much, not at all. That's a weakness. Well, let's keep going and see if they don't redeem themselves a little bit. And it looks like no. They got this little map, which is pretty cool. You can do these interactive maps like that, and you can plug in all kinds of like coordinates and stuff like that, and that can help. But really, it's just content and backlinks, content, backlinks, constantly. Boom, 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 boom. And then every one of these pages should also have the same. Okay. Yeah. See, that's not enough content. Not at all. So we just beat them in content, beat them in backlinks, easy peasy, right? And then come over here, beat them in citations, all right? And then beat them on photos in the map listing. If need be, we can use early on while you're building your portfolio of actual photos of jobs done. We could use stock images. It doesn't really matter. Just the fact that you have high quality images. That's the important part. So that's that. Normally I go a little slower, but I know you're a busy person, so that's that. I hope that gave you a really good understanding of basically how this works and how my service works. So yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and send this over to you, and thank you so much for your time.